rainbow. There we go. So it's been a very, very long time since I first played Devil May Cry 2. I had the game pre-opened. No, not 3. Though that is the superior game. I was just taking a look at other things in here as well. Oh, motherfucker, I could have had this going while I was setting things up. The classic Ultraviolet. I've never played as Lucia, however her name is said. I played as Dante once. I played through it as Dante once. We're gonna do it again. Well, not... What the fuck? Is it really how... There we go. Weird, but whatever. That's just how the game looks. And Dante didn't say a word. I don't remember what the hell even happens in this. I only remember the face and the fucking building. Yeah, that was certainly a lot of stuff going on. Tilt, tilt, tilt. I didn't even know Lucia had a Devil Trigger variant. Whatever the hell it is. Does this air raid come equipped? Oh, here it is. Here it comes. Like in Sonic Adventure. This thing. They were very proud of it. 2. So I did briefly check on it, see how it ran earlier, but I did not go past the first room or area or whatever you want to call it. I also skipped the cut first. Oh no, no subtitles.
In an age of darkness, when the earth was overrun with demons, and humans were powerless under their rule, humanity's hope.
Oh man, the audio.
Named Sparda, with a spirit unlike any other.
Something is desynced with something.
Bore his own name. Sparda eradicated the demons.
And my icons keep blinking in the background.
And now, the legend of Sparda has been
This is awkward.
by his son. A demon slayer.
I didn't even know audio could get this desynced. If I recall, this is one of the only times Dante actually speaks in this game. I'm gonna skip it. I'm gonna have to trust what goes on. Towards the north, the hunter of dark blood will realize his destiny. Okay, I so get there. Even now, the audio. He just kind of lands. Okay. What the fuck? Oh. Yep, it was an early aughts video game. I won't be able to do anything about it. There's a weird slowdown, too. What in the hell? I checked on this earlier. This was not happening earlier. Why? Oh yeah, Dante can do this. Alright, I got an idea. Hold on. Let me throw that up. Alright, this. Exit. And now... Quit the mission. Options. Not those options. Okay. What a baffling way to do this, Capcom. Oh, and it reverted my fucking controls to mouse and keyboard. Amazing. And it's back. There's really no other fucking... screen settings, huh? Alright, let's try that, I guess. I saw it to a borderless window this time. Let's try that. Oh. I don't know, it feels faster. Let's see if I did anything that fixed it. I have no idea. Nope. Why? Alright, let's give it a moment. Let's see if it gets worse. This is what I get for playing the worst Devil May Cry game on stream. This is what I deserve. I'll fiddle with settings soon enough. I might swap to like a Doom 3 expansion. Yeah. Audio's all delayed here as well. I shouldn't be able to do this. They encourage this. No, this isn't gonna work for me. I guess I'll just do it on my own time then. I forgot, since it's a borderless window, I can't just close it myself. I have to in the game properly close it. Alright, well, let me just do that. Alright, well. How do I go about... Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna play Doom 3. The expansion Resurrection of Evil. Alright, you know what? I'll do Lost Mission, since that wasn't one I did last year. Damn it. Trying to plug. There we go. I want to edit the name, please. There we go. There's the edit button. There. There we go. There. Alright, so close that. Not that. Doom 3 BFG. And it should be in windowed, so that shouldn't be a problem. Okay. Keyboard. Oh, you can hear that. There's still going to be mild audio delays, but not in the same regard. This just means I get to play Devil May Cry 2 on my own. Out of the way. Rattle the mic a little. And we're doing it on Marine. We should be a different guy from the standard Doom 3 fella. It took roughly 20 minutes for me to decide this. It's not responding. Give it a moment. It's... Okay, there is a delay.
Entry secure. Moving to take positions. Quiet. Did you hear that?
Okay, I know where we are.
Give me status. Always clear. There's nothing here, Sam.
I was eyeballing the stream to confirm.
Lead up, swinging around left.
Boy getting crunched. Alright, hold on. I need to... It's basically an update for on Twitter. Oh, damn, my thumbnail is still the DMC2 one. I don't have a Doom 3 thumbnail prepped. I didn't think about this. I didn't think that DMC2 would fail me. I have to open up my creator dashboard. Alright. Let me scroll. Oh, right. I had to click the fucking edit button. I'm still not entirely used to old YouTube here. Do I still have my old Doom 3? I have the Resurrection of Evil ones. That'll have to do. It's a bit goofy, but it is what it is. Alright, there it is. There's that good old thing. There. And now we can close. Okay. It's been a couple years, at least, since I did Lost Mission. I need to... Hold on. There we go. Moved it up to my eye level. The pistol's gonna have to carry its weight for a while. It's a bold move for Lost Mission to not start with the imp. Yeah, let's just do that. Or even Zomsec. What, with the Wraith? Also, I think they tweaked how far they go. Imp? Imp. Okay. Wow, they didn't put one behind me to sneak up on me. Impressive. Me after DMC2 failed. Find access to central whatever. The main strat for the shotgun, run up, stick it up their nose, hold trigger. See? Also, that continues to prove the point that wraiths don't actually teleport. There we go. Alright. I didn't... Oh, those guys this early, huh? I don't remember what they're called. I didn't... Did I... Yeah, I don't... What did that say? The text is so tiny. Find access to the central control room. Alright. This fella don't got no head. So no head. Lowbrow joke. Was that not... Was that open like that? I don't think it matters. I feel like I'm missing something already. I'll just crawl out from this. I can't be the same guy. I need to, like, check later if I can swap thumbnails post-stream. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let me take that other door then. Actually using the sprint for once. Anyone? Every time. Boomst. I just like making sure, you know, I get them. Every single version of Doom 3 has you going to hell. I don't know how that happened. Maybe it's just me, but it really feels like the shotgun is a bit beefier. Maybe it's all in my head. I don't expect to need to do multiple streams of this, so I should be fine. I'll probably do another space station stream on Monday, just to fill the void. And then I'll have to think about... Oh no. So, once October's over, I'll go back to just Twitch streams for a while, until the games that I'm doing there are done. And let's just say I have... Hold on. I have ideas already brewing for upcoming games. A little series called Monkey Island. I think this is the way. I came from here. That's what happens when I don't pay attention. Oh yeah, he had security access, but I didn't. Really? But, yeah, on YouTube, I already have, like, Curse of Monkey Island as VODs on here. So, it'll be fine to play the others. The other 4, or 3, because I only own the other 3. Besides Curse. I thought I heard another one. I like the Monkey Island games. The way I played the first 2 initially was through the Xbox versions. And I got all the achievements in there. Wow, no zombie. I don't know if this is the right way. I don't know if tight corridors like this are a good way to confirm the strength here. Alright. I thought the move was central control access. Ow. That one was a little different. It decided to crouch instead of stand. Let me get in on that. I feel like I missed a door though. I guess the one that Mr. Monster came from. Oh no! Okay, I see what's going on. This is just the shortcut for later. I actually hate Doom 3 ladders. It's so awkward to use them. Saving content. Hang on, I need a sip. Sprite chill cherry lime. In bottle form, cherry lime is the only Sprite chill I've seen. Any other flavor I've seen for it were Wendy's. Wait, how do I get to that? I see. Maybe. Maybe not. Can I shove this? Nope. Well, I don't know how to get that then. No. Wow, great. There's a zombie behind me. Just gotta dodge everything and everyone. There's that old shotgun damage. No head. Oh, no, he had one. He couldn't face his consequences. Couldn't face the consequences of his actions. How dare you make me pull this thing out? Even though it's a good weapon. Nope. Easy peasy. Like it never happened. Oh, wait. No other ammo? Yep. All patched up. I didn't want to switch weapons mid-fight. There. The real shit, this version is running way better. And at least this way, like, since I'm streaming this one in Twitch or YouTube, I don't have to go and transfer it over later. It'll just be here. I'll be that guy and say I don't think in real life something like this could hold a human. No. Sorry, I'm illiterate. System offline. Many systems offline. Can I not push that?
I can't believe someone's alive there. You must help me.
Colonel!
It's critical. My name is Richard. Dr. Richard Myers.
No, your name's
and I
Roy
believe
Campbell.
I'm the last one alive from my team. I was working with the engineers there before the connection was lost. I don't know what happened to them, but without your help, we may all die. I hope I can count on you. Here's the situation. We were conducting bi-dimensional tests before the attack, and I've lost control of the communication relays. And now we have a functional teleporter still active in the other dimension. And if it's not destroyed,
Just say
those
hell.
creatures may be able to use it to reach as far as Earth.
Just say
You've
demons.
gotta help me. I've done everything I can here, but I don't have enough power to activate the teleporter on this side. The engineers were working with me to redirect auxiliary power.
The engineers
from
engineer.
Go straight to Exus Labs. But now, looks like you're the only one that can help.
Sad.
I'll upload the array instructions to the SSD at your console. There. Take the SSD and find the main power station in Sector 2.
Bro, just casually
Just
throwing
plug it
around
into
an
the main
SSD.
terminal, and I'll contact you there. There's very little time.
Hold on.
Please hurry.
No. I was hoping to see, like, the actual, you know, item, but whatever. Because I'm pretty sure it said SSD drive, which means it's solid state drive.
This is the audio log of
Podcast,
Chief
though.
Alan Rhodes, October 12, 2145. Well, we made significant progress with the field coupler this week. If my calculations are correct,
That sounds like Jim
it
Cummings.
should provide a considerable boost to the converter's output. I just wish Myers wasn't so damn pushy about this project of his. Well, to be fair, it's actually Betruger's project. Myers is just trying to follow orders and
To the
do his
surprise
job.
of no one.
Anyhow, what we are doing is extremely complex and requires us to be firing on all cylinders. Expanding all of the transference data from Delta has been a very difficult process. What he's proposing requires the full use of a single grid array. I'm just glad we have the entire auxiliary unit to work with. My hope is, within the next few weeks, we will be able to prime the main array in parallel and have the auxiliary working at sufficient capacity for the folks over at Nexus Labs. And I think that's all I've got for now. Alan Rhodes signing off. Chief Alan Rhodes, November 15th, 2145. The situation here in Sector 1 is bad. Shortly after getting the auxiliary grid synced with the main array, we experienced a huge power surge. And the output readings are nominal, which leads me to conclude that it's not the auxiliary core. It sounds like a problem with the main array. Regardless, I started hearing screams and gunfire over one of the channels just before our communications went down. Well, we have been trying desperately to get in touch with Myers over in Exus to see what he knows. Several of my technicians have not reported back yet, and my senior technician described a bloodbath near a coolant transfer zone. Following that transmission, his radio went dead, and I've not heard from him since. A few of my other technicians reported seeing strange creatures appearing out of thin air, and none of them have reported back yet.
They're dead.
The rest of my team and myself, we just barricaded ourselves into a control room here in Sector 1, and we will continue trying to get communications working, but I don't know how much longer we can stay here. I'll update soon. That's Chief Rhodes signing off.
Shit's going on and it's not good. Pathetic. Turns out power isn't the problem. Go past the ox. Level 2. Eepy. Bro's a little eepy. Let's rock. Really? Am I actually... Okay, I'm using this gun then. Alright, maggots. Second level. That's when the next level introduces Hell Knights. Or even this level. Which in the base game they were sparingly used because they were very, very large. Okay, that reconfirms that, yeah, you can blow up a imp's fireball in the air. Alright. That's enough out of you. How many freaking zombies are there? Yoink. 420. I don't know if that guy counts as a zombie. Wow. Gate kept by a PDA. I'm gonna sense a pattern if this happens again. This section looks awfully similar to one in base Doom 3. Oh look, assets from Resurrection. Was worth a try. Chris Vargas. He's got a podcast.
Chris Vargas, November 5th, 2145. Our initial testing on the primary alignment module indicated excessive stress fracturing. I immediately ordered the team to discontinue the tests, and they've been working around the clock to repair the damaged module. Testing will resume once the unit's back online, and I'm pretty confident we'll be ready for next week's load tests for Chief Rhodes. I have also been asked to help Rhodes with the number crunching going on with the transfer data, which I hope to be finished with soon, provided interruptions are at a minimum.
There's going to be a lot of interruptions.
Like the one earlier this week when Dave Voss, our security officer, insisted I change the code yet again for the cabinet displaying the shotgun my brother sent to me. It's not like I actually used the damn thing. I don't know, maybe the guy is just anal about code regulations. Personally, I heard he failed the Marine entrance exams and resents being relegated to security officer. I sent an email off to the guy with the new code.
Damn it.
Vargas, signing off.
I was hoping to get the code from that. Thanks for covering my shift. Not that. You bastard. Why don't I have this sent folder? Alright. Fuck you, dude. Lost Mission. 731. There we go. Gimme. This is my boomstick. I love this thing. It eats ammo like crazy, but I don't care. It's a beautiful piece of machinery. Did I just end up doing everything I needed to in here? I think I did. I think that was the only thing of worth in there. They really wanted to gatekeep the super shotgun. Alright. Just a couple of fancy dodges here and there. That's ignoring the fact, though, that this still has the same issue as the regular shotgun. Just a little more profound. And Vargas let me in, right? Yep. That was a panic shot. Brief panic. Let me just get topped off here. I love asset reuse. Oh, real? What was his plan? I feel like this level does have a Hell Knight in it. I love killing. I love shooting things. Alright, let me put that away for now. Maybe it was a little bit of overkill. Shotgun. David Voss. No podcasts. Oh, here we are. Could have just waited a little. Andrew Chin. We actually see this guy, kind of, in the base game. I'm not even gonna bother reading all that. I had to look away for a second. Don't need that. How did I know things were gonna pour out? Wait for it. I think my gun has an edge now. Very cool. I heard a radio guy. I thought, yep, there he is. Kind of goofy, that jump, but whatever. Snarling. Did I come this way a little early? Or is this just a very... What the fuck? Shit. Shit. Start all over, forehead. Alrighty. Let's try this again. Or at least it's not entirely all over. Collect all this stuff. Am I being followed? What the fuck? You stop that right now. What the fuck? That was no good. Hang on. Clear the PDA icon. Easy peasy. I'll do better this time. Okay, okay, yeah, I'm down for that. Let me just, you know, get rid of the things that probably killed me last time. Yoink. Also yoink. And press that. I love this gun. Oh, right. I forgot my right click is also a jump. There. Oh, that's probably what got me. It rammed into the barrel. And, yeah. What threw me earlier was during the loading of a save. It was also NPro, so of course it looks similar to a place in the base game because it's a location in the base game. It's just different. A little different. Turbine that sounds like a sci-fi creature. Very nice, very cool. Now face the wall. This is my boomstick. Works better if, you know, I actually land the shot. What the fuck? Okay. Be that way, game. Fumble around a bit. There. You know, backtrack a little just to get some health. Wing the imp. Ow, what the f— Could I please just go get health without getting jumped? There's that there, and yep, one of these. The creaking. Okay, this one. And you know what? Hang on, wait a moment, About here. Alright. More long open area.
Please insert
Ah, jeez, I hate this thing.
drive accepted. Stand by.
Do I have to?
Excellent work, Marine. I'm getting a link to the SSD drive. The computer's showing that the
Sir,
auxiliary
it's
power
just an
unit isn't coming
SSD.
online. Well, it looks like you'll need to prime the flow systems. If you haven't already found one, there should be an ionized plasma levitator nearby. Some of the techs call it a grabber gun. Don't worry. This is a common—
Gee, I wonder what game came out between the original version of Doom 3 and this to facilitate
That should be sufficient
a
to
thing
prime
that
the unit.
grabs things in the environment.
I'll open the shielding. There. The shielding will be open. Good. I'm getting adequate readings.
Is this the top of the machine that
Now we just need
blows
to
up,
get that power
has a core blow up earlier? Or in the base game?
Hurry. We don't have a lot of time.
Colonel, I can't hear you. The machine is too loud. Give these people air. Moving to lower level. Good, I was gonna probably save in this little spot anyway. Don't need it. I smell a revenant nearby, probably. This looks like the kind of room for one. I'd put one in here. Oh, good. Horror music. It's even worse than a revenant. An archvile. I hate those guys. Don't you dare. That's what you get, asshole. What would make archviles worse is if they could resurrect each other. Nope. There we go. It's right behind me, isn't it? Let's just do that. Yeah, this definitely looks like a spot in the base game.
Head through Mars City sublevel. It's the fastest way. Move quickly. I'll explain more when you get here.
That is a 2D image up there. Let's go down here first. I'm sure this is fine. There's some goodies. Various goodies I don't actually need. Save for shotgun shells and grenades, apparently. Man, I wish crouch was a toggle. Is that... Hold on. I hit the wrong button. Is that even a setting? It's not. Shame. Real shame. Yep. Okay. I hate this. Why does it hit so hard? What the fuck is the Archvile's damage? Everyone hates the Archvile. Lift is already here. It doesn't need to be called. So the Archvile will spawn up there. I think I'd prefer the Hell Knight, to be honest. And he just strolls in. Like an asshole. Finally. See, now I have to go and quick save after every Archvile kill. See what I have to put up with? Damn. Normalize Archvile hate. I'm not making the same joke twice. Not so soon after each other.
Excellent, that's it. Now, I need you.
I'm not going in there this time. Not yet.
From where you are, head through Mars City sublevel. It's the fastest way. Move quickly. I'll explain more when you get here.
Little off the top. At least this time he fucking died immediately. Hang on. Let's not get a little crazy here. Yoink. Actually dying at the end of a level. Amazing. Granada. Hand grenades, ammo, shells. Some of this. Staying strapped. I think this room is well lit enough that I don't need the flashlight. Alright, pass through here. The color yellow. I love the shotgun cocking noise with a super shotgun. I don't need it. Welcome to the dungeon, Marine. Most unexciting place on Mars. (631) Lack the patience to deal with it. Okay, I can walk on him. No, that's... there we go. I heard the zombie. Where zombie? No, there we go. What the fuck? Here, how about that? Nope. It was down there. Nope, nothing. The coward's way of doing things. Alright then. I kind of like the layout of this place. Let me guess. Access card, yeah. When you eat a black raspberry toxic waste candy. It's a very bad old joke. That was honestly kind of derived from an old playground rumor I had heard as a kid involving that specific candy, where it's like it was so sour it would burn a hole through your tongue. Obviously that's not true. Or, you know, it wouldn't be sold. But that specific candy was really sour. I don't know what happened to, like, toxic waste candy. Oh no, I'm thinking warheads. Not toxic waste. The toxic waste was also really cool because it came in its own little barrel. Oh, air quotes barrel. It was made of plastic, but you get the idea. I'm thinking the black raspberry warheads. Yoink. Very cool, very nice. Haha. Pranked, got him. There's one to my left, isn't there? Honestly, I should probably save the ammo for this thing on something large, like a Hell Knight. Or an Archvile. Chain gun losing its touch. Once more with feeling. There we go. Open up. Obviously going to back up the files. Maybe we can get some, no audio logs. Sad. Hang on a sec. Sorry about that. I should actually probably check the its email real quick. I think Phil Anders was also in the original. Nope. Technician Lynn. Jenny Lynn. Wait a minute. Jenny Lynn in there. And Jenny and I are going to grab a few beers after our shift ends. If you like joining us. 11/6. This one says the incident happened on the 8th. Or, sorry, the 6th. She done went and killed people. Okay, that top one had the code. Night. Overlook Station 818. Oh, fuck off. Can't sneak up on me. Shit. I hate trites so much. Well, at least there isn't some demon on that one, on the lift. Pull out the old shotty. Kind of railroading me here. Yoink. Yoink. I commend that guy for not walking towards me and waiting till I walk towards him. I'm sure that showed restraint. Double kill. That probably would have earned me an achievement had I already done it. Had not already done it. Real? Literal monster closet. That's enough. I no longer wish to see you, imp. You shall not swing your tentacle. I thought I heard a pinky just now. I don't see one. Let me yoink that. Oh, hello there. Only can use like 2 of these, but whatever. Let me make sure everything's actually loaded. There we go. Of course I miss it. Just say no. And I had went down there to get the card, which was in there. I think. Oh, no, no. We're good. Everything's new. That's enough out of that.
Security lockdown.
Favor.
Cancel.
Holy shit, it's the Xbox 720.
Personnel permitted.
Man, I remember that like it was yesterday. That goofy shit. Give me that. Arch file behind the load door. The sub level. Alright, let's rock. I should have used that time to sip instead of doing it right now. But it is what it is. I didn't think about it soon enough. I'm a fool. There we are. Pardon me.
I'm picking up a lot of movement heading your direction. There should be a sentry box station nearby.
Sentry. Sensor going up. Let me just pull this out. Save on ammo. I don't get to do the "it's right behind me, isn't it" bit too often. Alright, dead. Gone. Good. Recharging my flashlight. I didn't think that would work. I knew that would work. Yoink. There's nothing in here. Activate sentry. Sentry going up. What about this door, little fella? Oh. So no head? That's like the third time I've made that joke. Bebop, boop, open the door. There we go. You go first. Yeah, that's right. If anyone's getting shot, it's you. Get it. Actually is taking the damage for me. Beautiful. I love this little robot. I only saw the one imp there because of the flashing lights and it was very dim. I'm not gonna waste it. Yoink. Thanks for leading me to a save area, little buddy. Come on. When Revenant. When Venant. What the f... That was 2 boxes of shells just clipped into each other. What's going on over here? Okay. Yeah. Beep bop boop bop. Yes, beep beep boop bop. Bop beep bop. There it is. There's the bone boy. The boneman. The boner lord. I heard one behind me. There it is. Maybe I should pull out the shotgun again. Yeah, this'll do. Whoop. Phil Anders. I don't think Anders would like that. No podcasts, sadly. Not a lot of podcasts in this one. Chain gun guy. Oh, damn it. That did it. I think I hit my little buddy there. Okay, cool. I had to deal with the chain gun guy. He gets the little machine gun, man. Doesn't seem entirely fair, but whatever. What's this? Yes, I see. Ooh. Me getting a little bold. Bold and brash. Hang on. Let's check Phil Anders' emails. 847. Didn't even have to shift tab for it. You know, oops. I actually, in this particular case, I didn't mean to do that. Yoink. There we are. I recognize this little hallway. This zone. There's gonna be like 2 or 3 Hell Knights. I'm pretty sure. There's one. There's another. The main threat of this game, and I was hoping to squeeze by him. Yeah, I'm so fucked. Okay, he's still alive. I did it. Okay. 9 HP run. Can I go through that door again? I'm pretty sure they killed my buddy. Or he parked. I don't know. Wait. Am I really maxed? Oh, you know what? Hold on. No, those are chain gun ammo. Alright, Oh, I just can't grab them. What the what the hell is my grabber button? There we go. I need more health. I do not feel secure with 24 health. Ooh. Perfect. Fits like a puzzle. It's like they knew. Let me put that junk away. You know, since I killed 2 Hell Knights at 9 HP, as well as it didn't park, so yeah. Little buddy's probably sitting at the bottom of that gorge. Sad. Real sad. Maybe even the saddest. Low power. Elevator service suspended. Alright. Of course. Watch there be like a health station nearby too. He's actually dead. Oh shit. I didn't know that. Alright, that's actually kind of cool. That the actual skeleton is beneath the main model. That's pretty cool to know. They threw out Hell Knights. They don't know what to do now. Sorry, you're already dead. There aren't any female model characters in this. So, you have to stay dead, miss. Sorry. There's only one in the base game. And it was used for like 5 seconds. And then there was occasionally one in, Resurrection. It was, what's her name? Voiced by, Grey Griffin. Because they apparently can only cast one voice actress for this entire thing. The silly door AI lady? Grey Griffin. Teresa Chazar? Grey Griffin. Whoever it was in, Resurrection? Grey Griffin. Is there really nothing else going on here? Okay. I think I'm going backwards. Yeah. It seems like backwards. Alright. I was kind of focused on that noise that was just occurring. Please, no more Hell Knights. At least not till hell. I will admit, I kind of recall Lost Mission being excessively shorter than both base Doom 3 and Resurrection. Transfer control. And there we go. This is roughly the same area as the Hell Knight zone, I think. It is. Hopefully there was a statute of limitations of sorts behind Archviles being able to, okay, revive Hell Knights. No, 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 no. I sure do love 12 HP. Get me the hell out of here. Poor choice of words. Yuck, yuck. Hopefully I'm not blowing out the mic. I just now thought about it. Please. I just want some HP. Okay, I can walk over him. MCS. Communication error. I assume Mars communication system. Oh, good. I remember after Axis Labs, I believe it immediately kicks you into hell. And it's one longish level rather than like 3 different zones. Or no, I think hell in standard like Doom 3, like the Xbox version is split into 3, while BFG has the whole thing. 104. Are they both? Yeah, they're both 104 and was 579. Okay. Beep, bop. I had to live with it. Because I knew I mistyped. These things happen, you know. Yoink. Yoink. Nope. Nobody's gonna, like, pour out, are they? It's like Red Delta.
Welcome to the Axis Labs, where the future is now.
They swapped the voiceover. Science Team 3, Axis Authority. What the hell is an Axis? It really looks like I could just hop over this, but can't. What are you hiding? Okay, now that is a box of bullets. I mean, technically, ammo belt is still bullets as well. You can't fool me this time. I know that was a pinky. Where? Nasir Adil. There it is. Would have been wild if they remodeled it specifically to go with the movie version. He's got podcasts.
This is Nasser Adil, Security Chief for the Axis Labs facility. Log entry November 3, 2145. We are seeing an increasing level of random and unexplained violence by Axis staff. The first incident occurred on October 13th, 2145 at the Axis surface tunnel. One of the construction workers, Bill Sanders, was offloading a shipment of steel supports when the procurement manager stopped him. In the heated conversation that followed, Sanders grabbed a nearby pickaxe and lunged at the manager. Luckily, the argument beforehand generated a sizable crowd. And when Sanders attacked the manager, a number of men were able to subdue him. When we questioned Sanders afterwards, he seemed to have developed short-term amnesia. He he didn't remember why he got so upset and attacked the manager. He only recalls stopping his loader and then moments later waking in the holding cell. Since that event, we have seen arguments progress more and more from heated shouting matches straight into outright brawls. The antagonists in these incidents all display the same conditions, as if they were suddenly possessed by violent anger, and then afterwards return to normal. We have only one serious life-threatening case so far, where engineer Leon Powell was stabbed multiple times. I fear this is not the worst of our troubles, and have requested additional security personnel posted at critical junctions. To assist any immediate medical need, I have resupplied storage cabinet 965 with the accompanying code of 428.
Alright.
Sergeant Nasser Adil, out.
Oh wait, there's one other. Getting ahead of myself.
Nasir Adil, personal log dated November 12th, 2145. I have just received word from Central Authority that the UAC representative, Councillor Elliot Swan, will be arriving in a few days from Earth. The report states he will be reviewing all sectors of Mars City, including Exis Labs. I'm not sure that's a good idea in light of the recent events we've had here. The violent assaults that seem to plague Exis Labs have caused the civilian staff to be pretty wary of one another. And now, to top it all off, missing weapons. The cabinets in the security checkpoints were fully stocked 2 days ago, and now half the weapons are gone. I don't know how this situation occurred, but my Marines swear no one has access to the cabinets.
I forgot I could do this.
I've ruled out those assigned to me and other security personnel.
Oh.
Turning worse every day.
I remember now why I forgot. Didn't remember I could do what I'm doing.
Small reserves at the base are already allocated. I need to have faith in my current detachment of Marines that they will turn things around. I'll talk to
Spoiler, they couldn't.
See if Councillor Swan can bypass Exis. The last thing I want is some staff worker with a sudden episode of dementia murdering a VIP. I'm having enough.
One of them VIPs?
To keep everyone here from killing each other.
Nope, that's not what I want. Got him. Also, I need to... Oh, no, I didn't need to reload that. Oh, he was barely near my crosshair. What the fuck is that noise? In here? Super shotgun really cooking right now. Alright. I remember what he said. 428. Finally that code gets used though. I've put it into several lockers in the base game. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. The one time they don't put a camera in here. I don't know about this one, man.
Oh, thank God. You made it here. I didn't know if you could with all those things out there. Look, we don't have much time. These creatures are spreading throughout the base, and if we don't act quickly,
Colonel.
all could be lost.
I keep joking, but yes, that is Paul Lighting, who voices Roy Campbell in Metal Gear.
All I can say is, we need to get the teleporter in the next chamber working. But to do that, I need you to find a plasma inducer for the stabilizer bank. There's one in engineering. Now, if you head through the service tunnel, you can reach it. I'll unlock some doors. There. That will give you the necessary clearance. Now, please, get the inducer and hurry back. We don't have a lot of time. Please hurry.
All right. What? Is it? Okay, fine. Excuse me. Okay, it was this way. I don't think I'm choosing the best weapon for the job right now. Vanilla shoddy. Let me get in on some of that. Me being a damn fool. He said the service tunnel, I believe. Someone had a bad day. Please. Well, it's not what I feared. That would be Archvile. They've been abusing the use of Archvile in this. I've seen more Archviles in this than the entirety of the base game of Doom 3. I did damage him. I heard the damage hit. Oh, good armor. Something else that spawned. Give me a sec. Sorry, stretching a little. No good to just sit so long. Alrighty. Let's get back in. Maybe I shouldn't be in a spot where I could easily blow up. Okay, it wasn't so bad. Ooh, plasma gun. Oh, fuck, I remember. I know exactly what's going to be happening. Hold on. I know where this is going. The TV heads. It might as well be a really fast mancubus. You don't even get to really have a good look at him, which is kind of bothersome. But he's actually kind of ugly, and I'm pretty much... Oh, no, 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 no. I was real worried that the Archvile was gonna spawn the weird screen face guy. What is this? 071, you say? Dmitry Lebedev. New space suits delivery.
Dmitry Lebedev, supply manager for the Exis Labs facility.
Sorry, I have a horror game in my ear. Can you speak a little louder?
I've received the latest shipment of MK7 spacesuits from Earth today. They have a triple weave of titanium mesh on the outer layer for Class 5 excursions. With the ongoing construction requiring additional EVA time on the Martian surface, these new suits should hold up better. in the last 2 months we've had a number of unexplained suit decompressions resulting in fatalities. In the case of technician Mike Stanley, the decompression was so rapid the resulting implosion caused him to almost liquefy and fuse with the suit interior. If it wasn't for his suit's name tag, there wouldn't be much to identify him. In each case, the penetrations and loss of pressure appear to occur from inside the suit rather than out. I can attest these suits were thoroughly inspected and micro-scanned after the incidents, and no material degradations were found. Per UAC EVA regulations, the suits before the accidents were properly stored and locked away to prevent any mishandling. I also followed up with the technicians on ensuring the suits have the necessary pre-EVA checklist before anyone reaches the Martian atmosphere. I'm hoping the new suits will address the issue.
They won't.
Each suit lost this way just means more paperwork for me, so... Along with the new suit shipment, we received additional medical supplies. I've placed the extra packs in the storage cabinet 071 with the access code of 532. Dmitry Lebedov, end of walk.
One med kit does not make medical supplies. Well, look at that. How much can I shove this box? There. No, physics engine, please. Actually, that works. Oh, it's just a carton of cigarettes. I thought I heard one earlier. I wasn't crazy. And I'm locked in. I cannot go get more. It's so over. I need to play safer then. No more haha goofy super shotgun. It's also kind of concerning that there's air tanks just lying around. Ooh. Where am I going? Did I just not see a ladder or something? Oh, that would do it. I need to... I think it's cool that there's fellas with space, like the zombies with spacesuits on. This section also looks like a base game area. Get me the hell out of here. I need air. Go ahead and give these people air. It's funny because it takes place on Mars. Nyuk nyuk. Axis Labs. Secretly, we just went around the decon. Ah. More health. Love to see it. Just gotta aim lower. Promise. Is that everything? Please. Mars. Please, I want to read better. Finally, in WSAT-1 meteorological data collection. Excuse me. SATCOM for deep space communications relay. Or it says creep space, one of them. One of the two. I think it's deep space. There we are. Also, I forgot this little number existed. Mainly because tight corridors do not make for good rocket launcher use. What the hell's going on there? I heard to make horror game music, or horror music in general. Comfort. Yoink. Anything else? I appreciate that in general Lost Mission seems to be a lot brighter. That imp didn't stand a chance. It popped out of nowhere. It went to nowhere. Oh man, I feel like this was a gauntlet right here. Data logging on. Project archives open. MCS project data loaded. Access routing active. Yeah, I have to do something over here. Oh, I yoinked this. I remember why I didn't like this room now. That's why. A real sad display. Alright, take two. This time I remember what button to press for the old rocket launcher. The rocket launcher. Number 8. Number 15. Took maybe 3 or 4 rockets.
I'll unlock some doors so you can make it back through operations.
That's the door I came from. Just so I don't have to fight that thing again. That actually helped me a little by knocking me back. That imp was just sitting in there for however long. Getting on some of that. Maybe I should stop using the rocket launcher now. Hopefully I don't have to deal with them. Real? What the hell was that? It's fake. He fell from nowhere. Travis Folsom. Let's see if he had any podcasts. Yep.
Travis Folsom, construction supervisor for the Exis Labs facility.
Jim Cummings.
We recently reached substantial completion on the facility's engineering sector and began work on the environmental systems sector early. At this rate, we should be able to impress the big boys up in Central Authority and score our completion bonuses. Last week I reviewed construction documents and found another item where we can cut costs. My glass subcontractor mentioned the Moxon pressure seals for the exterior windows can be replaced with much cheaper mix-on seals. I submitted the alternative material selection to the base architect for review. On our Tuesday progress meeting, he argued the mix-on seals aren't up to spec. He complained that those seals are inferior and could cause air leaks or glass blowout. What the hell's he know? Pencil-neck draftsman thinks he's designing a fancy hotel. Hey, guess what? I was building shit before he was born. Anyway,
This fucking
I
guy.
managed to get the mix-on seals ordered. I bypassed the architect and talked directly to corporate. I shoved in the savings and that sealed the deal. We'll be installing the exterior windows in environmental in a week and he will never know the difference. I'm so convinced the glass and seals will hold up that I'm gonna take a rocket launcher and test it on those windows and maybe.
Oh no.
Show the stupid architect. Folsom out.
Let me guess. Those windows are gone. Well, at least I got ammo. Ooh. Oh, there. No. There we are. I don't think I want to shoot those. You know what? You know what? That motherfucker. Hang on. That bozo. Alright, don't shoot the glass. Go ahead and give these people air. Grenades explode on impact. Whoa. I remember this being a headache.
Environmental breach detected. Please activate emergency shutters.
Yeah. I suddenly remember why. Because the Revenant purposely shoots the windows. Might as well pop that one. I am choking. I'm no longer choking. It's all coming together. Alright, what's that Revenant? Oh, okay. This is what I think of your rockets, you asshole. Rocket v rocket. Peak temp. Maybe they're talking about Kelvin. I don't know. Coolant level 5506 PT. Okay. Yoink. Thanks for the save. I feel like I'm close to the end here. At least, you know, standard non-hell parts. I recall getting the BFG though, which is weird. What? Oh. I don't know if the flashlight was actually necessary. Down that hallway, yeah. 805 and 6. Oh, they're the last two, and they share one. 372. This one's fucking empty. Or at least empty of stuff I care about. There's some motherboards, some bits. More motherboards. Probably the casing for a computer. Oh, jeez, I never noticed that his gut jiggles. Doom 3 confirmed to have jiggle physics. Not in the way you want, though. Recharging my flashlight. Very cool, very nice. Thanks for the paint. Bullet. What the hell are my fists made out of? Adamantium? Unobtainium? Bernice Tooley. Oh, I just got an achievement. Lost Collector. Apparently I didn't have it. I don't know, the little thing just blinked. I assume that means, you know, all the PDAs.
This is Bernice Tooley, Operations Coordinator stationed in Exis Labs.
Oh, it's not Grey Griffin.
I would like to file my third formal complaint to Central Authority about the problems with the work environment here in Exis. It has become increasingly difficult to be productive while construction is going on throughout the facility. The construction workers are rude, lack common courtesies, and are overtly sexist. They use our office space as an unauthorized shortcut and track dirt and debris as a result. In addition to their mess, they insist on drilling and hammering during our core staff hours. Some of them have repeatedly made inappropriate comments that clearly fall under sexual harassment. When I approached the construction supervisor to remedy the situation, he told me in no uncertain terms to mind my own business. Actually, his exact words were, "Don't worry your pretty little head about it." We are already on edge with the unexplained events occurring around the facility, and to add this insult to our tight schedule is too much to bear. If I cannot persuade Central Authority to take this complaint seriously, I'd like to remind them of Section 20, Paragraph 9 of UAC's Facility Regulations Code. It clearly states our employee rights, and we do not need this nonsense. I suggest you reprimand the individuals responsible and take adequate measures to ensure it doesn't happen again. Do not make me log additional complaints. Bernice Tooley, signing off.
Spoiler. She logs more.
I hope this thing is working. Something is happening here, and no one knows what's going on. The power is going crazy. We can't communicate with Central Administration, and I've heard something like screams. I don't know. It was so disturbing. Okay, my assistant left me, and I'm all alone here. Okay, I'm gonna try to get the network working, but the systems are acting just crazy. I don't know what to do. I think what was that? Oh God.
Get imped, idiot.
No!
So, that's Bernice. She, got a little fucked up. Spoiler, this is the imp that did it. Where's the other one? Alright. What the fuck? I'll admit, ragdolls kind of harm the horror element of things. It just kind of looks funny. Especially like Gmod kind of ragdoll. I didn't really want to use this particular shotgun, but whatever. Gotta live with it. can't animation cancel the reloads. Nope. Access stair. Quick draw. I hear it. Yep. Thought it was an imp. Based on how it was walking. Teleporter staging. That's shifted from an eye to a mouth on its screen. Hey, guy.
Excellent.
Oh.
You're back.
Whoops.
The inducer is working perfectly, and the teleporter is ready for transport. Here's the situation. There's a teleporter outpost in the other dimension, and it's still operational. It's very powerful, and it has a range that could lead those demons all the way to Earth. I would disable it myself, but it requires 2 people to do it. One person at the outpost to initiate the teleporter, and another person here to transmit a power surge to destroy it. I know it's a lot to ask, but you'll need to go to the other dimension, find the remote outpost, and initiate the startup sequence. You're all
Gotta go to hell.
defeating this evil. I've got the teleporter ready to go. All you need to do is go into the chamber and initiate the sequence. I'll handle the rest from here. But before you go, I want to give you my personal account of what happened here. It explains everything.
Alright.
The events,
Lay it on me.
teleporter, how the madness started, everything. It's over there on the console. Please take
Oh.
it.
Alright.
Needs to know the truth. And good luck.
Alright, let's see how this went.
My name is Dr. Richard Myers. I'm a research specialist stationed at Nexus Labs. I don't know who'll be hearing this, but I wanted to alert someone of the disaster in Mars City. What has been unleashed across this base is an unimaginable evil, and we only have a slight chance of stopping it. The research I participated in was the next step in teleportation. To give context to my research, back in 2115, UAC researchers discovered an ancient Martian civilization. At the Urbis dig site, they found a Martian teleportation device. It was non-functional, and all attempts to start it proved fruitless. It took many years, but the researchers managed to learn enough from the device and other wall carvings to reverse engineer it. The first prototype teleporter, codenamed Project Mercury, was built in Delta Labs and became operational in 2139. This teleporter was only capable of short distance travel and limited quantities of matter transference. It could only teleport a single test subject, small animals and chimps usually, across a room. Once testing intensified and technical data increased,
The chimps got all
we were
buggy.
able to fabricate more powerful teleporters. In Delta Labs Sector 3, Project Gemini managed to increase teleportation across greater distances. In addition to the increased range, we found we could begin transporting human-sized subjects. It was during this stage we began to see the effects of opening up these portals to that strange dimension. Our scientific curiosity overruled the obvious warnings, and under Dr. Malcolm Vitruber's direction, we continued experimenting. On Project Apollo, the engineers developed a room-sized teleporter in Delta Lab Sector 4. It was capable of teleporting a small-sized team to destinations on this new dimensional plane. The expedition teams began exploring and setting up small research outposts.
Maybe I shouldn't have done this near a fucking generator or some shit.
Frustrated Dr. Vitruber. Soon after the success of
Oh, well, I'm not starting it over.
Decontamination complete.
Alright.
I have the teleporter
I feel like it went faster than standard Doom 3.
When you reach the outpost, I'll be able to communicate with you. Good luck.
This giant room gives me Half-Life 1 thoughts.
Activated. deployed.
He never said if there was a way to go back. Hell. In due time, their foot will slip. Their day of disaster is near, and their doom rushes. Okay. I get to keep my weapons, though.
Signal from your location.
A BFG.
Hurry. Find the outpost.
What in the hell? So, the skybox is from Resurrection. I'm not gonna waste the BFG on cherubs. And it was kind of a stupid move to try using the shotgun on them, but it is what it is. Honestly, this entrance is way cooler than standard Doom 3's. Of course, they probably had more time to work on it. I don't remember what the story behind Lost Mission is, like, development-wise. For all I know, it was specifically made for Doom 3 BFG. And that's why they felt they could get away with spawning a shit ton of archviles. Hang on. Do that. Boy was way closer than I thought he was. Literal monster closet doors. Oh. Now you, I'll use it on. It's kind of an art to remember when to let go of the BFG shot. These boys have seen some shit. Honestly, these flaming ones are effectively like the middle ground for a standard zombie, and the ones that, you know, are like that. I fucking hate Lost Souls. They're not as bad in 3, but, you know, they're not as bad as, say, Trites. Oh, good. An excuse. 2 shots. About enough to kill anything that moves. I whiffed the shot. Died. It just spawned out of nowhere. There we go. Let me look around for like ammo and such. Yep. Or at least a little bit of something. Okay, that just means use the plasma gun. Mind you, I'm not going to be able to come back here, but it is what it is. The sick-ass chains. I think giant chains connected to something in the sky is a really cool look. They really want me to use plasma gun here. Amazing, I missed most of the shots. You miss every shot you do take. It's not fucking worth shooting the imps till the Archvile's dead. Ow. Okay, thank you, slow-moving plasma bolt. Can I leave the room? Yes. Yoink! How far back can I go? Oh, perfect. I think I got caught on a candle there for a moment. Them's big skulls. Okay, 2/3 of them. After this, I might actually, like, poke and prod at, seeing how well I can get Escape from Monkey Island working. And yeah, I'm just gonna crank it out the whole Lost Mission here. Considering I'm in hell. Going to hell is a good way to note that the game's almost over. Because there isn't an insane amount, even in like Doom 3 base, that goes on after hell. Wow! Another Cacodemon. Who could have seen that coming? Who could have predicted that? Unlock the use of stairs. The doors here are also really cool. Like real shit. Well, let me just whip out this bad boy. Well, yes, but not what I was expecting. Oh man, it's way moodier on the stream side. How many cherubs are there? There's the one ironic named demon though. Oh, a vagary, okay. Weird that it's not spawning trites, but whatever. This vagary looks a little different. Nope, not what I want. Not what I want. There we go. Fuck off, little dude. And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. I'm like sent to the moon. The hell moon. Okay. Play it safe, you know? This room screams Hell Knight. God damn, my fucking phone just keeps going off. I I just saw the 5th fucking phone call within a few minutes. Oh, Mancubus, okay. Oddly late, but whatever. I'd say base game had them introduced like midway through. You know what? He's using rocket-like entities. Why not me? I don't think I want to step in that. This feels like I've walked into like a hell castle. Let me quick save before stepping in. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. Let me just, you know. All right. Just gotta juke it. Oh. Teleport zone, okay. I don't think we're getting back the way we came in. I remember this part sucking. I remember not liking this. Mind you, I only did Lost Mission maybe a couple times total. You'd think rockets would go faster in the air. Actual gauntlet. You know what? I'm just gonna run. About as well as one can run. Grenade kind of seems worthless here. And really outclassed by the rocket launcher. Call me crazy. My mouse, please, don't do that. You scared the shit out of me. Just briefly decided to not work. What's with the slamming thing being associated with Mancubi? Like, the main usage of Mancubi in Hell and base game, what's around one of those things? Is there any, like, goodies in the little slots they spawn in? No. Alright, alright, alright. It was a fair thing to do. In case one fucked up and got crunched.
Boom down.
Oh, I thought I saw something there. Ruinous powers of the warp. Right there. Ow. You know, thinking on it, in base game Hell, I can't recall if cacodemons actually spawn. They're like maybe one of two enemies that don't, I think. I love that jump. Please, please crush. No crushing was had. Sad. Oh well. I can't climb too high, sad. I sure do love fighting cacodemons. Icon of Sin. This does feel like a boss room. Oh, look at that. What is effectively this game's boss. They knew what they were doing with the Hell Knight in this one. That's why he got on the cover. Let me yoink that. There's another Hell Knight. I can hear him thundering around over there. Whoa, 12, okay. We good? We done? Oh. How many more? Please. Holy shit. I'd win. Literally just the last cacodemon there. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh, that's awful. Just having these items be affected by the rocket launcher. Don't need that. Okay, I think we're good now. Let me just do that. I really hope we're getting close to the end. Because this is getting a little ridiculous. Really? Stay dead. Now that's an icon of sin. Oh, there we go. As if I can't juke around a Revenant's shot. I saw that green. Please, no more Hell Knights. I'm out of BFG rounds. Please stop. There's nothing for me to grab here. And that's when, like, in the next door, I go and get a save. Oh, there's another one behind me. Great. What is this, a bullet hell? Alright, hold on. Something's not adding up. Dimensions-wise. Hang on. Oh, it was just a monster closet for a Hell Knight. Great. There was some, medkits in this prior room. Clearly, I need them right now. This one, I was thinking of another one as well. Go. There's one there. And this grenade's not what I'm looking for. Where? I thought there was. You know, more than just the one, but whatever. Wait. Okay. You know, bring out the classic. Right, this way. It must be raining blood. Something about a lacerated sky. Slayer. Oh. Oh. It's going up. I don't know if they meant for that to happen, but it is. But it makes it more eerie. Nice. Just in case. Oh. Alright. We don't have the coins to do this though. You know, when one referred to this river Styx, I was of the impression that it would have been water. Not a lake of fire. Magma. Lava. The boat's gonna crash and start sinking, isn't it? I see that green. Gimme. Ah! Actually startled me a little. I don't know how the one got behind me. It's right behind me, isn't it? I don't want to risk touching that. Yep! Deceptive. I'm just a little cooked, but the day of doom shall be... Oh... Alright, well... Still no sight of Doom Guy in here. Oh, shit, there he is, actually. It's him, John Doom Guy. Speak his name and he shall appear. Alright, I'll need to, like, look at that in base game as well. That's actually a really cool visual. Excuse me. Hey, dodging rockets usually works better if you don't take them on head first before dodging. Highway to the Pinky Zone, I guess. zone. Half-assed singing. Are these supposed to be, like... Okay, no, never mind. I was gonna say, are they supposed to... That motherfucker. Top of the fucking list. Literally killed 2 of the 3 that showed up. Alright. Let me reload. Here we are. Good. 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 Oh, who's kidding? Who are we kidding? The thing wasn't gonna get used. Alright, empty. Something I've definitely noticed though is that in BFG it doesn't list on the little bar at the bottom right of your weapons which one is actually empty. Because it would highlight red instead of the it being blue with everything else. Oh yeah, we're getting close. I remember this. I shall not use my BFG on you. I've killed one with a fucking shotgun. Standard shotgun. I don't know if it's safe to touch it when it's all glowing and shit. I'm not willing to find out. Man, standard Doom 3 guy kind of gets shafted on what part of Doom he got to see. He got to see like the abandoned section. The condemned section. What am I doing? I guess if it works. Yoink. Yeah, I'm having probably a more fun time with this than I likely would have had with Devil May Cry 2. I'll be real. Just, you know, bait out his melees. Was there... Okay, I thought someone else had spawned behind me. Yeah! Let me do that. But yeah, I don't know what was going on with Devil May Cry 2, but I guess it just doesn't want to run too well alongside OBS. Okay, no, I do not want to use the super shotgun on Lost Souls. That is misuse of weaponry. Oh good, I didn't have to press the button myself. Oh yeah, this is likely the little final stretch here. Yeah, that's the final stretch, so let me take a little look-see this way. For any goodies. Zero goodies to be had. Anything on this side? Oh, there is something. Rage. Oh yeah, this is a... Find the Rage logo in Lost Mission. Yeah, this is 100% a BFG edition exclusive thing. Oh, that's it though? Really? For pressing Rage? I don't know if my Chivo popped up on stream though. Just trust.
Okay, Marine.
I should have prepped first. I'm a damn fool.
The teleporter's warming up. It should only take a few minutes to get to full power. Then I'll be able to send the search.
Holy shit, that's loud.
Watch your back. I'm seeing disruption
Wait.
from the energy waves. Marine, there are things moving your way. Look out!
Haha, funny. Yeah, very cool, very nice. Now, lie down and die like the dog you are. I only say that because it's a pinky demon. No, no, no. I think the machine gun's a hit scan weapon. Feels hit scan. I see you, maggot. Oh, you bastard. There we go. That'll teach you. Just wait till they start throwing Hell Knights again.
25% capacity. We should be full. There's a recon modulation form.
Oh? It's in my brain. Oh, it's sending me places.
Transference wave. Oh no. I've lost control of the modulation.
Earn your way back there. Killed real good. I knew this place looked too good to be anything but normal, like a boss arena. It's too Half-Life-esque. Whoa. Hang on. Prey on its immobility.
Okay, I think I've stabilized it for now. I'm showing the teleporter there at 75%.
Alright, 3 shots. More than enough to kill anything that moves, probably. I only wanted one of them.
Wait a minute. I'm reading something in an incoming transference.
Sad.
Marine, something big is headed your way.
Is it a Guardian? Yeah. It's just the Guardian from the base game. But, worse. Hang on. I have it. Use it or lose it, right? Back up, back up. Tell me what you're gonna do now. They knew. There we go. All done. Skronk. And it dies in the same animation.
We've got full power on all systems. I'm sending the search now. Hurry! Get to the center of the teleporter.
Alright. Whoa. Send me up. One-way trip. So base game lies. There were other survivors.
Nice work, Marine.
You don't get to see this guy's face. Oh, apparently I didn't beat it in PC. I know I did it on 360. Alright. It's 15 minutes early, but that's okay. I'm not going to be able to fit anything else in. Friday's a Twitch stream. I'm going to be continuing standard Doom 3 BFG. I don't know what... Oh, no, I said earlier I'd be playing Space Station 13 on Monday. Then, once October ends, it'll be primarily Twitch streams again until I complete the games I'm working there. Oh, yeah, Cam Clark, I heard him there. It'll include... And at the very least, Kingdom Hearts is involved. I'll look through what I got going on. And if it actually turns out I have like an opening space, I can do more YouTube streams. But once October's over, there won't be any more Wednesday streams, because that's primarily exclusive to October. Let's see. For like new YouTube stuff, I'll either play Monkey Island or continue with Final Fantasy. I'm probably leaning towards Monkey Island, just so I can keep some consistency with Final Fantasy until I bring them over. I might have started with uploading Final Fantasy 2 to here. I don't remember. I would need to look. And the next game I'd be playing for that series is 3. I'm thinking maybe... Yeah. I would want to like look into tweaking Monkey Island 1 first before starting it. But yeah, I've got nothing else left to say, so that'll be it for the night. I want to thank you for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your night.